Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to everybody. When we think about work, many of us imagine an office, fixed working hours, and face-to-face interaction. However, the digital era has transformed the way we work, communicate, and create opportunities. Through the digital workforce course, I discovered that success in today's world depends not only on technical knowledge, but also on adaptability, communication, and continuous learning. My name is Amshar Razik bin Abdul Rahim, and today I will be sharing my self-reflection on two topics that have significantly broadened my understanding on the digital economy today. There are two chapters. Chapter 2, Crowdsourcing Fundamentals, and then Chapter 4, Freelancing Breakthrough. In this presentation, I will reflect on the knowledge I gained, the skill I developed, the perspective that challenged my thinking, and how this lesson will help shape my future career journey. Without further ado, let's begin with Chapter 2, Crowdsourcing Fundamentals. Let's begin with Chapter 2, Crowdsourcing Fundamentals. Crowdsourcing is a modern approach that allows organizations and business to connect with a large group of people through online platforms. These individuals can contribute their skill, knowledge, ideas, or service to solve problems and create value. Through this chapter, I learned about the concept of crowdsourcing, its ecosystem, different business models, and the factors that contribute to its growth. What I found most interesting is how crowdsourcing creates opportunities for people worldwide to participate in projects regardless of their location. In the past, businesses were limited to hiring employees with specific area. However, with crowdsourcing, organizations can access talent and ideas from people all around the world. For example, a company can receive hundreds of design ideas, solutions, or suggestions from individuals with different backgrounds and expertise. This diversity often leads to more creative and innovative outcomes. Another important lesson I learned is that technology has changed the way people collaborate. Today, individuals can work together virtually without meeting face-to-face. This creates more flexibility and open opportunities for students, professionals, and even small business owners. Overall, this chapter helped me understand how crowdsourcing contributes to innovation, business growth, and the development of the digital economy. This is my personal learning experience. After learning about crowdsourcing, I gained several valuable insights. First, I understood that professional communication is very important when working with clients or team members. Since most communication in digital work is done through messages, email, or online meeting, it is important to communicate clearly and professionally to avoid misunderstanding. Second, I learned the importance of negotiation skill. In many digital work environments, people need to negotiate project scope, deadlines, responsibility, and pricing. Negotiation helps both parties to reach an agreement that is fair and beneficial. Thirdly, I realized that time management is essential since digital workers often handle multiple projects at the same time. Being organized and disciplined is necessary to meet deadlines and maintain work qualities. This topic also challenged my understanding. Before learning this chapter, I believed technical skills alone were enough to succeed in digital work. However, I now understand that communication skill, professionalism, adaptability, and relationship building are equally important. One important perspective I gained is that crowdsourcing is not only about completing tasks or earning money. It is also about creating value, building trust, and collaborating with people from different cultures and backgrounds. Next, I will go to reflection and growth crowdsourcing. This chapter helped me develop several important skills. Amongst them are digital workforce knowledge, critical thinking, and creativity, professional communication, and continuous learning mindset. This skill can be applied in many situations. For example, critical thinking helped me analyze problems more effectively and develop better solutions. Creativity allowed me to approach challenges from different perspectives. Professional communication is another skill that I believe will be useful in both academic and professional settings. Whether communication with lecturers, colleagues, or future clients, effective communication helps build trust and improve collaboration. I also learned that digital work offers global opportunities. Individuals are no longer restricted by geographical boundaries. Through digital platforms, people can work with organizations and clients from different countries. Personally, this motivates me to continue improving my digital competency because I believe digital skill will become increasingly important in the future workforce. Looking ahead, I plan to strengthen my digital knowledge, improve my communication skill, and continue learning new technologies. I also hope to become more confident in applying this skill in a real-world situation. As a recommendation, I believe more practical activities, industry sharing session, and exposure to emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence will provide students with a deeper understanding of the digital workforce. Next, I will discuss Chapter 4, Freelancing Breakthrough. This chapter introduced me to the world of freelancing and digital marketplace. Freelancing has become increasingly popular because technology enables individuals to offer their service directly to clients around the world. I learned about various freelancing platforms that connect freelancers with clients. These platforms provide opportunities in fields such as graphic design, programming, writing, marketing, consulting, and many others. One of the most important lessons from this chapter is the value of creating a professional digital profile and portfolio. A strong portfolio allows freelancers to showcase their abilities and demonstrate their experience to potential clients. I also learned that finding freelance opportunity requires more than simply having technical skills. Freelancers must know how to market themselves, communicate effectively, and build credibility. Through this chapter, I gained practical insight into freelancing and digital work. One real-life application is understanding how digital platforms can be used to promote service and connect with clients. I learned that having strong digital skill alone is not enough if people do not know about your skill. Another valuable lesson was personal branding. Personal branding refers to how individuals present themselves professionally. A strong personal brand helps establish trust, credibility, and confidence among clients. I also learned the importance of effective time management. Freelancers often work independently and most manage their own schedule. Without proper planning, it can be difficult to meet deadlines and maintain productivity. This topic challenged my understanding because I initially thought freelancing mainly depended on technical expertise. However, I discovered that successful freelancers require a combination of technical, communication, business, and interpersonal skills. Additionally, professionalism plays a major role in freelancing success. Freelancers must maintain quality work, respond professionally to clients, and continuously improve their skills. The new perspective I gain is that the sharing economy creates numerous opportunities for earning income, gaining experience, and building a career. Success depends on adaptability, discipline, and a willingness to learn. As a result of learning about freelancing, I developed several key skills. These include personal branding and portfolio development, time management skill, networking and collaboration, and professional communication. This skill can benefit me not only as a freelancer, but also in any future career. For example, personal branding helped me create a professional image, while networking allowed me to build meaningful relationships that may create future opportunities. One of the biggest lessons I learned is the importance of self-discipline. In freelancing, individuals are responsible for managing their own work and staying motivated without direct supervision. I also realized that digital skills require continuous improvement because technology evolves rapidly. To remain competitive, individuals must continuously learn and adapt. Furthermore, critical thinking improves decision-making and problem-solving abilities, which are valuable in both professional and personal situations. Moving forward, I intend to strengthen my digital competencies, expand my professional network, and explore more opportunities within the digital economy. I also recommend more practical freelancing projects, digital skill workshop, industry sharing session, and professional certification program to help students prepare for future careers. In conclusion, both crowdsourcing and freelancing have provided me with valuable knowledge about the modern digital workforce. The key takeaway from this chapter is that digital platforms create opportunities for global collaboration, skill development, innovation, and personal growth. Throughout this learning journey, I have improved my understanding of digital work, strengthened my communication skills, and developed a greater appreciation for professionalism, adaptability, and lifelong learning. Most importantly, I learned that success in the digital workforce depends not only on technical knowledge but also on soft skills such as communication, teamwork, problem solving, and self-discipline. Moving forward, I will continue building my skill, embracing new opportunities, and preparing myself to succeed in the ever-evolving digital world. I believe the knowledge gained from this chapter will be highly beneficial for my future studies and career development.